Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once more. My name is Adam. Happy new month to you all and also a happy new year. We are in the transfer window and I'm here to give you some updates. But before I jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe and also turn on notification. Quickly, let's jump into it and begin with Thomas Partey. Yesterday, Arsenal played against Brentford where they won that game by 3-1. Thomas Partey was impressive. The break in play, transition of the ball forward, the way he played in that game, got a lot of Arsenal fans asking Arsenal when they were going to extend Thomas Partey's contract. We are in the transfer window. Thomas Partey's contract is going to end in June. So he's allowed to even negotiate with any team. So Arsenal fans have been asking the team, when are you going to extend his contract? He's playing well. So far, he is the best midfielder in that Arsenal team and also Mr. Reliable. So don't forget, he plays other positions for Arsenal. So right now, that is the situation with Thomas Partey. Yesterday, he was rated 7.4 with his performance for Arsenal. But then we all know he's been linked to Barcelona, which I believe is a bad move. Barcelona themselves as a team are trying to promote more of their La Masia players. And if you take a look at Barcelona, the midfielders they have so far, the likes of Gavi, Pedri, Casado, Bernal, I just believe that Thomas Partey would be a short-term signing for them. And for Thomas Partey, I believe that looking at his age and history when it comes to injury in the past, going to Saudi Arabia is the best choice for him, based on my opinion. He's a father now, so he needs to secure the future financially. So going to Saudi Arabia, best choice. Barcelona is not a bad choice, but I just believe that Barcelona will give more priority to the La Masia players, especially when all of them are fit, than Thomas Partey. We have seen it with Frankesi when he went to Barcelona. Priority was given to more of the La Masia players than Frankesi. We saw it with Ike, Gundogan, the same thing. So to me, Thomas Partey to Barcelona, it's not bad. It's a very good move, but I believe he might not get that confidence, that backing he's getting at Arsenal now when he goes to Barcelona. But then we await to see if other teams start negotiation with Thomas Partey's camp, because currently Arsenal have not made any move concerning Thomas Partey's contract extension, and fans are talking about it. So guys, this is the update that has to do with Thomas Partey, his impressive performance for Arsenal as they beat Brentford by 3-1, and also his contract extension, what the fans are saying about it, what the fans want from Arsenal. So guys, that is the update. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Now, moving away from Partey, let's talk about Mohammed Kudus. We are in the transfer window and a lot of clubs are interested in signing Mohammed Kudus. He has been linked to Man City, Liverpool and also Arsenal. But then there is a situation at West Ham that might prevent Mohammed Kudus from leaving in this particular transfer window. Now, Jarrod Bowen is injured. He has a broken foot. And that means that Mohammed Kudus is going to play a more crucial role in West Ham than ever. Now the burden falls on him. And I don't see how West Ham are going to allow him leave. Looking at the situation they found themselves. Antonio is injured. He had a car crash. Jarrod Bowen is injured, a broken foot. There is no way they are sending Mohammed Kudus. See, they have put that price tag, 100 million euros on Mohammed Kudus. But trust me, most teams are not going to value Mohammed Kudus at 100 million euros. If you go to transfer market, Mohammed Kudus is valued at 50 million euros. He has a release clause of 85 million euros. So West Ham intentionally puts that 100 million euros there just to scare away a lot of teams. But in reality, West Ham do not want to sell Mohammed Kudus because they know that currently their situation do not favor them. Jarrod Bowen, who is injured, and also Mikel Antonio, who had a car crash and also he's in recovery. They really need Mohammed Kudus now, like in this dying moment. So Mohammed Kudus leaving in this transfer window, I'm canceling it out. Like I know there are going to be rumors, teams interested in him and all those things, but in truth, in reality, I don't see him leaving West Ham. Looking at the situation West Ham has found themselves in, it's very important that Mohammed Kudus plays that crucial role for West Ham. I'm sure you are going to sit with him and also talk to him and make sure that They do everything in their power to make the player happy. As simple as that. So, guys, that is the situation with Mohammed Kudus and his transfer. Jared Bowen is injured and he's going to play a more crucial role at West Ham. Moving away from that, let's talk about Antoine Semenyo. Bournemouth has valued Antoine Semenyo at 70 million euros. Now, this comes off when Liverpool made an inquiry to Bournemouth asking about Semenyo. Now, Liverpool have been monitoring Semenyo throughout the season and they love what he has been doing. Now, Liverpool were also monitoring Umar Mamouche of Frankfurt. But then they have been closely monitoring, Semenyo too. So they made an inquiry. They asked, Bournemouth, what are the conditions necessary to sign Semenyo? And they said, okay, bring 70 million euros. That is how we value our player. But then I don't think Liverpool value Semenyo at 70 million euros. In fact, that same 70 million euros is the reason why Arsenal backed off from the Antoine Semenyo, transfer battle. So I believe that Liverpool, they're going to make their decision. They have not made any decision yet. They are still monitoring the player. They have been told the amount and also condition necessary to sign the player, Antoine Semenyo, 70 million euros. And so far for Semenyo, he has played 66 games for Bournemouth and he has scored 16 goals. 16 goals, 1-6. And he's a good player by all standard. If Liverpool are interested in him, it's not bad. I think a lot of people are finding it very hard to believe that Liverpool wants to sign Semenyo. It's a thing here. People don't believe it until it happens. So let's see. Let's see what happens in the future. So guys, moving away from Semenyo, let's talk about Joseph Aidoo, who plays for Celta Vigo. Last year with the Black Stars, he picked up an injury when we played a friendly game against USA and Mexico. And then he moved from being a starter to a bench warmer. Throughout this season, he has not really played a lot of games for Celta Vigo. And this particular transfer window presents the opportunity for him to leave the club to another club in search of game minutes because he needs to return back to the Black Stars. Now, what we hear is that Real Valladolid are interested in signing the player, and also Parma are monitoring the situation of the player. Las Palmas wants to sign Joseph Aidoo on loan. So, guys, currently these are the three teams interested in Joseph Aidoo: Real Valladolid, Parma, and also Las Palmas. They are all interested in signing the player. And I believe the player needs to leave because this season he has not played a lot of games for Celta Vigo. He's a bench warmer, and also he needs game minutes to be able to return back to the Black Stars. And this is the latest update concerning Joseph Aidoo's transfer. We'll make sure to bring you more live here on SportsCornerGH. Lastly, let's talk about Michael Baidoo, who plays for Elfsborg. The good news is that he has passed his medical to sign for English Championship side Plymouth Argyle. Now, Plymouth Argyle just sacked Wayne Rooney as their coach, and now they are signing Michael Baidoo. Michael Baidoo, he was with the Black Stars, a very good player, an attacking midfielder who plays very well for both club and country. Elfsborg are willing to let the player go for an undisclosed fee, and currently he's going to sign a 4-year deal with Plymouth Argyle in the English Championship. I'm happy that he's coming to England. We are going to have a lot of Ghanaian players in England, and the story and the success of Abdul Fattah Shahaku is making all these players, move to the Championship and see if they can try their luck with any of these teams and get promoted to the English Premier League. But then with this player, he's in the final stages of his transfer and he will be announced soon as a new player of Plymouth Argyle. He was even in the stadium to watch their last game they played that ended in a 2-2 draw. So Michael Baidoo to English Championship, is eminent. I see it happening very, very soon. In a few hours, it will be announced as a here we go. So guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players whose transfer updates have been made available for us. I'll make sure to bring you more live here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.